Hey there everyone, it's Yat Kean here from Training Ground. Welcome back to another review video with today's device featuring this Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Yeah, so I had a really good week of using this device in Malaysia, and yeah, I have been using it as a daily driver, and I think this is truly brought significant upgrades into it in terms not only just hardware but software as well. Now, without wasting any more time, let's dive down straight to the cameras. This year, only the rear camera gets two new updates. Firstly, the main camera. It uses a refresh 200 megapixel sensor, and the next lens is the periscope telephoto camera, which now uses a 50 megapixel 5 times optical zoom. And for the software part, Samsung is introducing Samsung Pro Visual Engine over here. And I think what they have done is truly remarkable with its photography engine. Because I noticed most of the shots, they really produce excellent dynamic range. At times, it makes you feel like you're shooting on a DSLR or a mirrorless full-frame camera. Let's head into photography first. So, shooting with the 200 megapixel main camera sensor, photos being pixel bin down to 12 megapixel, they look really fantastic in bright daylight shots and even in low light situation as well. Moving on to the ultra wide and the 3 times telephoto camera. Now, they perform very similar to the last year S23 Ultra model. Amazing shots in bright daylight, whether you want to take an up-close subject shot or a wide field of view. Now, these two lenses does an amazing job. But definitely, in low light situation, they might occur some noises or artifacts. For the new 5 times optical zoom periscope camera, wow, this one definitely a game changer. Photos now you don't have to shoot the subject so direct up close like last year's 10 times optical zoom, and then you also can do a 10x digital zoom with the periscope camera now. As for the selfie camera on this Galaxy S24 Ultra, now I think the selfie shots are amazing. As for portrait shots, now you can use the 5 times optical zoom periscope telephoto camera to do the shots. I think the portrait shots being shot with the periscope camera is incredibly amazing. Now let's head over to the videography part. So this Galaxy S24 Ultra has numerous tricks up its sleeve to enhance your videography experience. Somehow I do think it could be one of the best one till date they are offering in the market. So firstly, let's talk about the 8K 30 frames per second video recording, because right now you just don't use the main camera to record it, but the 50 megapixel 5 times optical zoom periscope telephoto camera also can shoot in 8K 30 frames per second, and the video quality is amazing. So I did upload some sample videos of 8K recording with the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Go and check them out in the other video, alright? Because in this video I'm shooting in 4K, it's hardly for you to notice any significant difference with the 8K video quality. Next one, right now you can shoot 4K 60 frames per second video on all the lens. You can switch them at any time when you are recording video. I think this is truly amazing for those content creators who are constantly shooting in 4K 60 frames per second videos. Now you can just directly switch the lens. You know, you want to do vlogging, it's a great tool for vlogging. Now, the last trick for the Galaxy S24 Ultra in the videography is dual recording. So dual recording used to be known as director's view. With the dual recording, now you can shoot simultaneously front camera and one of the rear camera in 4K 30 frames per second. Yes, and you have the option to either save as its preview or separated. As for the video performance on this Galaxy S24 Ultra, so all the sample videos I have been shooting is in 4K 30 frames per second, front and rear cameras. I think they produce excellent videos. So start off with the main camera. I do notice the color being produced on the new main camera is slightly saturated, just slightly compared to the other lenses. And even in low light situation, I do notice the videos look fantastic being shot from the main camera. Less noise, less artifacts. And coming for the ultra wide and 3x telephoto camera, again, I think they are very similar to the Galaxy S23 Ultra, whereby in daylight, yeah, good lighting condition, they were definitely going to shoot amazing videos. However, in low light situation, yeah, these two cameras definitely going to have some noises. As for the new 15 megapixel 5x optical zoom periscope telephoto camera, wow, even in low light situation, it still performed quite well with less noise being noticed on the video. It performs exceptionally, I will have to say that. So the last bit, the selfie camera, 4K 30 frames per second video, wow, still amazing as ever. Hardly you are going to find any fault onto it. Maybe perhaps only in low light situation, you do notice that video will suffer some bits of noises. Moving on next, let's talk about the design on this Galaxy S24 Ultra. So firstly, I want to highlight the first thing because it's using titanium on its body right now. And in my previous video, where my quick impression on this Galaxy S24 Ultra, I mentioned that, hey, I don't notice the weight change compared to the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Right now, I changed my mind after a week of using it. It definitely feels a little bit more lighter than the previous model for sure. The other aspect of changes that has occurred on this new Galaxy S24 Ultra is the flat display. So with this flatter display, I'm getting lesser mistouch over here compared to the previous Galaxy S23 Ultra, which I have been using throughout the whole year. And last but not least, I have to mention about this titanium yellow color. It looks so amazing that even some of the comments they mentioned, it looks like gold color. Yeah, so I think that hey, Samsung, can you come up with a gold color edition for this Galaxy S24 Ultra? Because a lot of people are really looking forward to a gold color motif for your device. To be honest, I really dig that matte goldish color on the side frame, the camera rings as well. Yeah, the aesthetic looks really premium and luxurious. So there are a lot of people are hashtagging Team Yellow. Now, let's talk about the performance on this Galaxy S24 Ultra. As we all may know, the global markets, we get the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy and paired along with 12 gigs of RAM. My review unit here uses the 256 gigabytes of internal storage. I'm going to touch a little bit point on the internal storage on other features, as you will know later on. But back to the performance, yeah, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy has been tremendously fast. So I'm not going to share benchmark numbers over here because I don't think my audience are going to be stress testing it every day to the limit on their smartphone. But if you want to do video rendering, yes, this guy is really quick. So if you love to render 1080p videos, this guy really renders very quick 1080p videos. And if you want to render 4K videos, yes, it has the power. And I do notice it is much more slightly faster compared to the Galaxy S23 Ultra. So that is a good point. Meanwhile, For gaming performance, so I have tested out with Genshin Impact in QHD plus resolution, higher settings, 60 frames per second, just turn off bloom and motion blur. Wow, I think the performance has been amazing, though I do notice there are some dips at times. Okay, however, I need to note that this is still running the first software. I'm not sure whether they are going to be updating the software soon enough. Once they have updated it, I want to retest the Genshin Impact gameplay for this Galaxy S24 Ultra performance. Oh, one more thing, I want to highlight on the performance of this Galaxy S24 Ultra, which is its cooling solution. So this year, Samsung has put like 1.9 times larger vapor chamber on this Galaxy S24 Ultra. Now, I would have to say this device definitely runs much more cooler compared to the previous model for sure. So if you are going to use the device much more longer, you really rarely felt any warmth on this device. And for gaming wise, I do notice it does sustain a much more longer period of high performance. But once again, I still need to see some software updates from Samsung, especially in terms of the gaming part, because I do notice the frame dips is a. So now let's talk about the display and the audio on this Galaxy S24 Ultra. So there are actually few new changes on the display, despite it still rocking the same 6.8 inches AMOLED display and supports variable refresh rate up to 120Hz on this device here. So the first one, slimmer bezel, yes. So your viewing experience on this device is much more immersive right now. Second one, I mentioned in the early part of the video, it is now rocking a flat display. So the third thing, I think that is very important for the users. Now the peak brightness on the display is 2600 nits. So this is really incredible, especially if you're someone that is always constantly in the outdoor area and you need to use your smartphone. Yeah, the display brightness is going to allow you to look onto the display much more conveniently, and you don't have to squint because the display is not bright enough to counter the sunny glare on the display itself. Yeah, so this is truly important. So the last one I like to highlight is definitely the new Corning Gorilla Glass armor over here, which provides anti-reflective feature. And I think it's really incredible, especially when you are viewing content on this display. So you don't have that reflectiveness on the display to interrupt your viewing experience. So this is truly amazing. So another thing also I want to mention is that Samsung Vision Booster has also improved a lot on the viewing experience as well. Some sort I felt like this device has like tone mapping on a mobile. So it's really incredible to watch content on the go with this Galaxy S24 Ultra. For the audio, the Galaxy S24 Ultra still uses the similar setup, which is a dual stereo speaker. However, they have definitely amped up the volume on this speaker and also the clarity along with the bass that is outputting for the user. I do notice that the audio is much more louder compared to the Galaxy S23 Ultra. So right now I'm going to show you a sample. Okay, so max brightness as you can watch. Okay, and I'm going to play this 8K video. Now let's head over to the Galaxy AI feature on the Galaxy S24 Ultra. For me, I think the Galaxy AI features has been tremendously amazing. No doubt about that. However, for this review video, I won't be covering all the features because I think that is going to be taking a lot of long time. So I'll just quickly go through some of the features I think me and you as the users will be using it a lot. So the first one is definitely the ability to translate messages. So if you're using WhatsApp frequently, yes, it does support chat translation. for WhatsApp. However, you have to take note, you need to use the Samsung keyboard for this feature. Okay, not only that, you have to remember each language pack, you have to download it separately, and with that language pack keep on adding up onto your device, it will take up a lot of space. So for example, like the Chinese language pack. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a sample. Right now I'm going to download the chat translation pack. So yeah, it's downloading right now. So as you can see from the Chinese language pack, is already taking up 552.5 MB. And as you can see from the English pack, United States, it's 235.9 MB. So I will be showing you the translation. Okay, I'm gonna tap to translate Chinese to English. So as you can see, it's very good. It's very good. It's awesome. And also, if you wanted to translate your message back to Chinese, okay, you can actually do it. So for now, I say, please remember. See, it will automatically pop up back, and then you can just like send. Done. You have the translated messages sent to your friend, family, or even your clients as well. Now, the next feature I want to highlight for the Galaxy AI is the auto formatting. So if you're a lazy texter and you always want to look a little bit more professional in terms of like sending text messages to other people, yeah, you can actually right now do auto formatting. So you can go for writing style. So as you can see, this is the original, and then you can do professional, casual, social, polite, or emojify. So it's really convenient for you to text back to other people looking a little bit more better, professionally, casually, or having fun. And with that, I'm going to go for this professional. So all you need to do is just press insert and done. It will automatically change the formatting of your text, and then you can just send to people. So for the next feature, I think a lot of people are going to use is circle to search. So for circle to search, it's quite easy to use. All you need to do is just hold the line here if you are using the swipe gesture, okay? And then all you need to do is just draw a circle about it, and then bam, you can search about it. What is this guy here? Okay, so it does tells you that, hey, this is the Kawasaki Ninja. So the Galaxy AI feature is also embedded onto Samsung internet browser as well. So if you want to do translation or quick summary and so much more, all you need to do is actually come over here, let it update, and then you can as you can see, you can actually just do a translation onto it. So it's very convenient, very straightforward, easy. Enter onto the website and just like click onto the 3 stars and you get the translation. So continuing on, I know the press releases are very, very long. And sometimes you need to read about the news quickly. So you can also do summarize as well. So over here you can check out, yeah, it auto summarize for you everything. Quick one, short and easy. You don't have to read everything. you know what is the important details. So the last feature for the Galaxy AI I want to highlight is that you also can use the AI feature on the Note app as well. So as you can see, always there is this 3 stars here. Okay, you make sure you go and tap onto it and check it out. You have like from auto formatting, summarize, correct spelling, and translate as well. So this is really convenient, especially for us that is in the media. We want to summarize things up. It's very convenient. And let's first check out auto formatting. So you have the option for you to like either do headers, bullets, or meeting notes. So for this, I'll just do headers and bullets. So as you can see, you can just do like that. It's very easy, very convenient, everything done, bam. So all you need to do is either you copy it, replace it directly, or add to other, maybe to your WhatsApp, you want to send to your friend or something or whatsoever. Yes, you can go ahead and do it. So if you don't want to do any adjustment, so you just go back and done. So next one, we can go and do summarize as well. So as you can check out, summarize, there, you just do 4 bullet points for you. Very easy, very convenient. And then you also can adjust, you want to do a standard or detailed. So let me just try detailed. Yeah, so detail, a little bit more information, and that is cool. Nice. Again, if you don't want to change it, you can change the you can just like swipe back or just put it down. So then you can also do correct spelling. Yeah, so I did have some correction onto it. Cool, nice, awesome feature. Nice. So the next one is you can just like directly translate to it. You can, like for me, I've downloaded the Chinese app here, the Chinese language here. Sorry, not the Chinese app, Chinese language. So you can just like quickly translate onto it, and bam, there you go. You have everything all in under one tree. Convenience. Last but not least, let's talk about the battery performance on this Galaxy S24 Ultra. So it is still packing the same 5000 mAh battery and supports up to 45 watt fast charging. In terms of specification, not so impressive. But for battery life performance, I will have to say I am quite impressed. And with the new chipset and a lot of software optimization, I do notice the battery life on this Galaxy S24 Ultra is slightly better compared to the Galaxy S23 Ultra. So let's wrap things up on this Galaxy S24 Ultra review with my final verdict. So for the Malaysian market, the Galaxy S24 Ultra starts from 6,299 ringgit Malaysia for the 256GB model. If you want to get the 512 gigs model, that will cost you 6,799 ringgit Malaysia. And for the 1TB model, that goes for 7,799 ringgit Malaysia. And that 1TB model is only online exclusive model. So for me, I think the Galaxy S24 Ultra has been a really phenomenal flagship smartphone. And once again, I think Samsung has definitely raised the game a lot thanks to the AI feature that has been put inside on the Galaxy S24 series. Apart from that, they did a lot of subtle changes, and definitely the internal specification as well has been upgraded properly. So my overall take on this Galaxy S24 Ultra is definitely, if you're someone that really values a flagship device that is capable of providing a balanced performance for productivity, content creation, gaming, entertainment consumption, yes, then this is the device. You don't have to look any more further. You just outright go and purchase it today. However, if you're someone that is using last year flagship smartphone, I don't recommend you to just straight go and upgrade to this one, because to be honest, the specification is not really much of a difference compared to the Galaxy S23 Ultra. Unless you really need the AI feature and you want to have the latest flagship performance and the latest cameras, yeah, then I say you go ahead and go and upgrade it. So yeah, what is my rating for this Galaxy S24 Ultra? I would highly give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. Scoring nearly perfect for me. To be honest, it's design-wise, it's quite a local with its simplicity. And then it has the performance, it has great cameras, software, everything. Done deal most of the time. So, what do you think about this Galaxy S24 Ultra? Do you agree or disagree with me? Let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching. Once again, Yat Kean here from Trend Ground. If you love this kind of content, hey, please go and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're still new to the YouTube channel. And also follow us on the social media. Last but not least, head to the website, go and read all the news articles that is happening in Malaysia and international as well. With that, I have to bid you farewell. And I'm going to continue updating some of the features for the Galaxy S24 Ultra in the later part. So do stay tuned. Make sure to see your boy in the next upcoming videos. Alright? Bye.